What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Souls of the Divine. It is your girl Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's gonna tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I'm also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force the fit. If it is not your story, baby, it's not your story, okay? All of my readings are timeless in general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back. Y'all, baby, we back again, okay? We growing. We bobbing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with ya, girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You're fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all and what's understood. Don't need to be explained, baby. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know, honey, as always. And forever. I'm going to stay in my vibe, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the show. Don't change, baby. Music Soul Child, they said they don't want you to change a damn thing about you, though. And your love, they don't ever want you to change that. They love the love you give, okay? People love the love that you give. They don't want you to change nothing about you, regardless of how they feel about you, though. This could be in all areas, okay? Take it how it resonates. But what people can collectively say is that the love that you give is genuine. The love that you give is intentional. The love that you give is very pure, and if they could not change anything else, it would be that. Okay. So even if they're envious, even if they're jealous, even if they're in love, they love these things, these qualities about you. Some people wish that they could have those qualities, be strong like that, be resilient like you, okay? To love like that, and still continue to push forward even through the trial and error. Like whoever I'm picking up on, like you are somebody to look up to for sure, okay? But somebody feels like that you're meant for them as well, okay? And they will give you everything they have as long as you continue to be who you are, okay? Because they loving it, all right? So let's see who it is. Let's see what we got going on in the damn energy here, okay? Cheating. Somebody that was cheating and shit. Oh God. Ugh. So that's what I'm saying. Like you give good love. Like this is what I mean. It doesn't matter. I feel like in all areas, it's like even if they were doing shit they weren't supposed to be doing, what they can say about you is the love that you have is a constant factor, and they do not want to change that. So whoever this is, somebody that is in your energy that was on some cheating ass shit, okay, yeah, they could never find that type of love that you gave again, okay, and they think about that shit, whoever it is. I don't know if they trying to come back, but what I'm getting is a lot of people, when you pull your energy back, they start thinking about that love that you gave, and that really it was genuine, and it was always intentional, and it was always with a purpose, and people, once they miss that, okay, they start reminiscing about the times that they had with you, and then how they're gone all of a sudden, like poof, you're gone. Just 1 minute you're there, the next minute you're not, okay? And people look up to you for that, though, okay, is what I'm getting. But anyway, let's get into the whole goddamn energy. I think a lot of people are reminiscing about missing you and seeing you coming up, though, and wanting to be a part of your life. So anyway, thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me, the collective. Let's see what we got going on in the full energy. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay, yeah, somebody sees you as a perfect match. I think that a lot of people want your love, okay? I don't think they really know exactly how to approach you in this energy that you're in. It's like, yeah, somebody's really interested in you. They see you as a perfect match, and they are somebody that is watching you. This could be somebody you just started talking to, okay, especially with that swipe right card, okay? This could be somebody that you're talking to. You could be on the dating apps, is also what I'm getting. Okay, but you definitely have your options open. Okay, either way it goes, though, you know, you've been choosing you a lot. Yeah, there's somebody that's that's in love with you. Okay, I mean, but it's the love that you give. All right, like like I said, collectively, people don't want you to change that love that you give, that love that you have inside of you, that pureness. Okay, people don't want you to change that about yourself because it's very inspiring. All right, like people really are in love with just who you are, though. People want to be with you romantically, but people are in love with who you are, though, because that love that you give is very genuine, and you cannot fake that shit. Like whoever, you can't fake it. So let's see what's going on in this Dom energy. People are in love with you. Yeah, because you're perfect. Like, got the dreamy card. Like, yeah, like, are you real? You know what I'm saying? People don't even see you, that, like, they don't even think that you're real. Okay, like you're a dream. Okay, you come into people's lives, all right, as in this dream state, an angel. Okay, that you bless people with your presence, baby. It makes them fall in love. Okay, it's they feel like, are you even real? Like, are you who you say you are? And that is why people be trying you the way they do too. They try this love that you give, okay? Because is it real? Is this really who you are? And then they start seeing that you are authentically who the fuck you are. Like, you stand in your truth. Yeah, catfish. You ain't no fucking catfish. That's what I'm saying. Like, people be trying to say you're not who you say you are, okay? And especially with that cheating card, that was the very first one. Yeah, people tried you in the past, okay? Took that kindness for weakness, took your pure innocent ass love, and tried to shake shit up to see if they was gonna get that real side of you, because people felt like you weren't who you said you were, okay? So people think you a catfish, like you are not real. You are just a dream, okay? That you put this facade up, okay, to everybody. This love that you give, but they're starting to see collectively that it is genuine. You are authentic. You are one of one. You cannot be duplicated, period. You and I from Avant. Yeah, people really think about this with you. The people that played you in the past that you used to deal with, especially that one that, you know, did a lot of infidelity and shit. Yeah, they tried you though, because they did not believe you were who you were saying you were, the intentions you came at with these people. Now people say this, you know, people want to be with you and they want to be where you are. Yeah, perfect match, man. I'm gonna take that top one. Perfect match. This is a big chunk. I'm not taking all this, but perfect match though. Yeah, like people, you blow people's minds. It's very easy to connect with you though. Okay, somebody feel like y'all made for each other though. That, yeah, you took good to be true, but you got to be made for them though. All right, you and I, yeah, love struck, baby. They in love. I feel like people look at you and you do something to their heart, man. You do something to their heart. You light something up in them, and it's just because you're so genuine in who you are. Yeah, incompatible. Okay, so it's like you, for you though, you really observe the perspectives of people and how they come at you. Like, you really process things, whoever I'm picking up on though. Okay, so it's like when people don't prioritize you, that's not compatible to where you're headed. Okay, for a perfect match for you is reciprocal. Okay, so a lot of people, they could not reciprocate that energy because, for one, they didn't believe it was true of who you were, for one, and for two, okay, are they who they fuck to say that? I feel like people cannot get their words together when they talk to you though, but are they who they really say they are though? Okay, are they trying to match you and put up this facade and be something that they're not? Okay, so you made people question shit. Like, you literally hold this mirror up to people and you make people question who the fuck they are though. Okay, because if you're not who you say you are, then I can't be who I say I am either. Like, you put people in this confusing state though. Okay, but it makes it challenging for people to feel like they can connect with you, because half of them feel like you're not who you say you are, and this is friends, family, period. Okay, that you're not who you say you are, and they're trying to push to make you bring that true side out, but really you are this true elegance. Okay, this true divine energy that is perfect for you. Like, you made yourself perfect for yourself. Like, you love yourself, so you say, yeah, I'm perfect, baby, and you don't give a fuck. Okay, you know, when things don't serve you, you move on. If it's not compatible, it's not compatible. It don't work. And people don't understand how you can just do that. You know what I mean? How can you just do that? Yeah, people want to experiment. Like, they, like you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're just this one of one, not duplicated. Okay, people want to experience you. Okay, in all types of ways. Friends. Okay, listen, reconnection and family. People want to know who you are now. Okay, People want to experience you and your energy just off the rip from when they meet you. They want to experience you. People have questions. They said they got questions about who you are. Yeah, using you. And, really though, people feel like you have this charm about you, okay? That you have this charm about you where it's easy to get what you want out of people. So people can think that you really just be manipulating shit to get what you want. Like you have ulterior motives. That you just can't be just this perfect. And nobody's perfect. Okay? You don't even see yourself as perfect, but in everybody else's eyes that are around you, they see you as somebody that's a perfect friend, okay, family member, a spouse, like literally a partner in crime, okay, whatever you want, Tony. That's what I'm saying, like, because they feel like you have ulterior motives because you can literally have these people wrapped around your finger if you wanted it, but that's not even what you operate in. Like whoever I'm picking up on, this is the facade that people see of you, until they experience you. And people try to experience you, but they are not genuine themselves. So then they come with this manipulation, malicious intent, okay, trying to get that other side out of you, manipulate the situation to make you crash out, like trying to test who you really are. And you've stayed solid though. Okay, this whole entire time you just been solid. And so people are attracted to you. You definitely got new people eyeing you, wanting to date you. The intentions is like, yeah, I don't really know though. I'm a little scared. Okay, because you're very sure of yourself. Whoever I'm picking up on, somebody wants you to move in with them. I think that you got a lot of people in your energy that have a lot of unspoken things that they want to say to you and they haven't spoke up and said it. That's what I'm getting, because people be wanting to say shit to you, but they scared, okay? Because you're intimidating as fuck. Like you're literally intimidating. You're too perfect, okay? Unavailable. Yeah, that people feel like you don't make yourself available. So people be trying to approach you new, okay? Trying to, throw their interest at you, and you come off very dismissive and very unavailable. Okay, it's like you're perfect, but you're not obtainable. So it's like people feel like you have ulterior motives, and that you do what you do to get what you want, and then once you get what you want, you pull back and you make yourself unavailable. Okay, yeah, they think you a player. People think you got it going on out here. Okay, like you're a facade, man. You a player. You be telling people what they want to hear. Okay, like people be trying to test who you are. Okay, but every time they try to test who you are, you always come out on top. So it's like people don't really know who you are, though. Okay, because you really do move in silence. Whoever I'm putting, you move in silence. So it's like they try to stay in your energy. They try to get you in however way they can, but you be moving around too much. People can't keep up with you. So everybody has all this judgment that they pass on you. Okay. But like I said, collectively though, they see that the love you give is real. It doesn't matter how they feel about you though. Okay. They know deep down inside they can't fuck with you and your genuinity. They can't fuck with you and your authenticity. This is why they be wanting to be with you and shit. But they know that they have to come fucking all the way correct. Okay. To even obtain you. So you're not that easy. Okay. Boundaries. That's what I'm saying. You're not that easy. Like, so they're the ones that you've dismissed and you've turned away. They like, the collective. They over here playing people. They be doing that to everybody, okay? Be cutting people off and telling them what they want to hear, make them feel like they the perfect spouse and perfect partner. And then, when I play them and they play me back, they the ones that got the upper hand. Why do I still think about them? Like, you have people just in a confusing state about you, especially if you disconnected from them, because they story they be trying to tell, it don't make sense, okay? Because they know that you never have moved maliciously. This is the type of person you are, whoever I'm picking up on. Yeah, love. And people be loving you though from afar. Okay, you do have somebody in your energy that wants to, I feel like one that's a little more confident than the rest, that really wants to, take you out on a date, want to get to know you better. But you do come off unavailable, so they don't really know if you're taken or not. But shit, they might shoot they shot though. Yeah, we got family. Okay, so a lot of your family, that's what I'm saying. They try to feel like your family it's like they don't know you anymore, is what I'm getting. It's like your family, you're unavailable to them like you used to be. Okay. And it's like people feel like at some point, and this is your family, don't force it to fit if this don't fit with you. But what I'm getting though is some of your family members that you disconnected from could feel like you were using them, okay? And then once you got what you needed out of them, you made yourself unavailable and you continue to move on, okay? And that may not be true, all right? You know that more than me and my spirit guys, but for some of y'all though, yeah, your family think that you come off perfect, but you are so fucking flawed and you know all this shit. But I think they're really envious. I think that you stand on who you are, okay, and you've never wavered. Okay, so they can't really fuck with you, and they see that you love yourself. At the end of the day, whatever happened between y'all and these family members, okay, those are situations that'll be handled accordingly. But you do have boundaries up with them, so of course everybody kind of feel a way about you in all areas. This is for the lover in you. Yeah, you found the love in yourself though. But people want to marry you. Okay, somebody in particular definitely want to give you a ring, a soulmate, possibly. Okay, that's in your energy. They definitely, you know, people definitely want to approach you, but it's very hard to do with this energy that you're in. Like, because what I'm getting is just like people don't even want to come tell their truth though. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, like you really do invest in yourself a lot and it fucking shows. That's why people think you dreamy. Like, who the fuck are you though? Literally though, are you even real though? That's why people question your integrity. But the thing that you stand on the most is integrity. You always stand on integrity. Yeah, you invested in yourself after heartbreak. Okay, so heartbreak pushed you forward. Heartbreak pushed you all the way through your goals though. And you just sitting on here waiting on everything that you've planted, all these things you've invested in. The turnaround, okay, which is definitely coming for you, and people see you glowing. So it's just like, yeah, you can't be who the fuck you say you are. You can't be, but you are, baby. You everything you say you are, and then some. This is why you're a dream to people. This is why you're a fantasy, okay, to a lot of people, because you just can't be, right? And it's just that's what I keep getting. It's like people just, it's like they see that you're very perfect, but you're a little too perfect. So people be trying to try you, and you've been doing this or dealing with this your whole damn life. Whoever I'm picking up on, baby, yeah. Four of Wands. Oh yeah, because they absolutely somebody want to marry that ass though. You're celebrating yourself though, but it's like you're coming off as this dream person though because you've been healing and you're glowing. You're glowing the fuck up and you've been celebrating yourself and making the decisions that are best for you in your life. And can't nobody fucking take that from you though. So regardless of people saying you a player, regardless of people saying that you use people and abuse people, you've been minding your goddamn business, okay? And you're attracting in a love, okay, that you might feel is too good to be true as well. Okay, you're attracting this in though, and you're deserving of it. Okay, you let these people pass judgment, and you didn't come and just start trying to explain yourself. And who cares? Y'all can think whatever the fuck y'all want, but what you gonna continue to do is manifest the fuck out your life like you are, baby. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you've been slowly moving along, baby, getting your goals, manifesting the fuck out your life, really healing, though, really healing, and it's showing. Like you don't even realize how attractive you are. Like whoever I'm picking up on, you just so humble. Like you don't even realize it. And this is why I say they can collectively say the love that you have for yourself and for others is genuine. Everything you do is with a purpose. They can't take it from you. It don't matter what the fuck they got to say, baby. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're the perfect match because for what? You're the perfect spouse. Because you're the perfect spouse. You give people what they need, man, without asking. Honey, they look at you and they like, yeah, I could definitely see myself being with the collect. What? Good head on their shoulders, personality, dope, fine as a motherfucker. Okay, take care of business. They work hard. Okay, you really got a resilience about you, this strength about you. Listen, sexy as hell. Like I feel like I already said that, but that's what they keep saying about you, though. Okay, yeah, it's hidden. The Moon card, like people, a lot of people feel this way about you, and it's their deep, dark desires for some of them. Okay, because some of them probably married too. Shit, I'm just saying. It's hidden though that people see you as this ideal spouse, mother, if you have kids, or however it resonates. It's really not gender specific, but however it resonates for you though. But how they see you though, it's just like you could be made for them, and a lot of people feel like you're made for them, baby. Yeah, it's King of Swords. okay, that you could have been incompatible with. All right, there was a King of Swords that was in your damn energy that you were not compatible with. Okay, they were a little too mean, a little too emotionalist, a little too I don't give a fuck attitude. And you showed they ass like, well, I don't give a fuck either. Okay. So you cut ties with this person, and that could be the one that was doing a lot of infidelity, okay, in the very beginning. Okay, still in your energy, missing you like a motherfucker, but you know, you've been moving on, you don't go backwards, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands, they put you in competition. So this is that heartbreak that you were healing over. Okay, this is that heartbreak that put you over that hump of really knowing yourself, really knowing the value of yourself. And you just started glowing and you started investing more. It was like you definitely got over that person slowly but surely. But it's like you came back revenge body, revenge, up changing your style. Like you changed your style, your aesthetic is popping, baby. Like you've changed a lot about yourself. And it's like you want to be like, thank you though, because you made me level up. And they did. They helped you level the fuck up. All right. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. They helped you level up. You got new opportunities headed your way though. Like I said, you just been slowly planting these damn seeds. Okay, these pentacles, baby, in all areas, just investing, manifesting. Okay, you got opportunities coming toward you though. Okay, and it's like people always feel like you have ulterior motives. How is you always getting to this bag or doing things new? Like whoever I'm picking up on, you always make shit work. And when you get something, you're good at it. Okay, people envy that about you. But you keep getting these opportunities. Yeah, it's Seven of Swords. Like people, yeah, Seven of Swords though. But people think that you are deceptive in how you get your opportunities and like how you move forward in life. Like you just not who you say you are. You can't be this fucking perfect. But you keep standing on their necks the way you just breaking their goddamn necks, literally though. Because you don't even have to explain yourself. Like whoever I'm talking to, you've never explained yourself. It just keeps showing. You don't have to address the judgments, the drama, the talking, the gossip. You don't address none of that shit. You let your actions and you let this glow that you have, you let it speak for itself. You let this healing, you let this spiritual journey, you let this vibe you in speak for its fucking self. You don't explain a goddamn thing. Okay, you say, all right, listen, I don't have to. Okay, you either get with it or get left. Like, get the fuck out of my face. All right? Get out of my face, okay? You're not available to the bullshit, man. And that's just what I'm getting. You headed towards opportunities, and all these opportunities are in your path, okay? People are gonna be shooting they shot. As like, I'm not getting specifically one person though for whoever I'm picking up on though, because yeah, it's like people got a lot to say, but they scared shit. So it's like, I mean, you either gonna step up or not. And whoever you are, you're very powerful, and it's very intimidating, man. Baby, they don't want to step to you. Five of Wands. They don't want to step to you. They just want to compete. All right. Yeah, they feel like you put them in competition and shit. Like you make yourself unavailable though, okay? Because you like people to fight for your attention. Like this is how people see you. They feel like because you just so damn sexy and shit, like you know what the fuck you be doing. Like you like people to fight for your attention, and this is why people don't give it to you. It's like they be in their head, and it's like it's all of this shit is hidden. It's like if they be in their head about who you actually are, how you come off, okay, to these people. Three of Wands. Yeah, they just wait. Okay, they don't make a move. It's just like they scared. Okay, very intimidated, and it's not just lovers. Okay, that's friends and family too. Well, shit. Listen, yeah, you had friction. Okay, so you made yourself unavailable to people that you know they did not serve you. Okay, Knight of Swords. Okay, you definitely have family that's going to be coming in trying to communicate with you though. Okay, and it's like they really want to have an opportunity to get things right, but that just depends on where you are in your situation. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, like things are turning in your motherfucking favor. Divine timing's at play. All of these opportunities that's headed toward you, and that's because you don't even let the shit phase you. You don't let what nobody got to say stop what you got going on, because you know that's just words. What's that got to do with what you're doing now? Because what you're doing is working. And yeah, all these people around you, they see you as perfect. They see you as your love is genuine, and they never want you to change it. It don't even matter that they don't like you. It don't matter if they think that you a player, that you use people, that you have an ulterior motive because you're too nice. You know what I mean? It ain't stopping shit that you got going on. Period. Okay? And you got all of these types of people headed your way. Okay, a soulmate. Okay, that you could definitely be a power couple with. Like somebody sees themselves bossing it out with you all the way. Okay, like yeah, you're a fantasy in their mind, but they absolutely want to make it a reality though. They see you as perfect. Okay, they definitely want to marry you. Okay, lay your head on my pillow, Tony, Tony, Tony. Yeah, that's soulmates twice. Okay, yeah, you definitely have a soulmate here, and y'all both like to make money. Y'all both like to invest in yourselves. Okay, they said I'm a movement by myself. Hey, well, I'm a voice when we together. Yeah, because it's you. That's what I'm saying. I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. Okay. It's you for a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. People, who are you though? Are you a player? Are you a finesser? Okay. Do you just be using people? You a gold digger? Okay. Who are you? But you really are you really this nice ass person and genuine ass person that you come off as? But I can't get enough. Like that's how people feel. I yearn for you. I can't get enough of your energy, of your time. Can I have more time with you? Okay, we want to be together. Like people want to be with you, and it's like I said, it's not just one person. I mean, yeah, you definitely have a soulmate in your energy for damn sure. That absolutely is you for them, and you are perfect. Okay, never change your love, and they feel alive when they're around you, alive, and they want to be with you. Yeah, they see you as a perfect match. Now, do they have the guts? Do you have the guts to step to the collective? Because that's what I'm getting. People don't have the guts, honey, to step to you. All right. Yeah, left on red and intervention, baby. For some of y'all, okay. This is somebody that left you on red, baby, and they went through an intervention. I keep getting that in the readings because for some of y'all that are watching me, yeah, it's somebody coming back, man, that went through an intervention. They left you on red, baby. They ghosted you and shit. They see you as the perfect match, as a spouse, okay? That don't mean you got to take them back. I'm not telling you to be with them. All I do, baby, is read the energy, okay? And this is your energy, all right? So you got somebody in your energy, especially if you're connecting with this reading, that sees you as a perfect match, and they left your ass on red, okay? But they went through an intervention. They were forced into one. People miss you, okay? You can't change how people feel about you. It don't matter. You may not want to hear it, but you can't change how people feel about you, okay? You can move around and move in silence. You can do whatever you want outside of that. That is your prerogative. But this is how people feel about you, okay? It doesn't matter how you feel about them in my energy, right? Because this is how they feel about you. I mean, shit, people want to change for you, though. Okay, literally, yeah, secrets. That person has secrets. We know that though. Okay, so let's keep going. Uh oh. What is this? Look, I said, planning. Yeah, they're planning to communicate. For some of y'all, like I said, yeah, this is somebody that left you on red. They plan on communicating with you, but you expect communication though from a soulmate or somebody that is absolutely wanting to date you though. Okay, I'm not picking up besides that one with the cards confirmed. Okay, that it is somebody, one of them in your energy is trying to, come back and communicate, and they're planning that. Okay, others of y'all, like I said, if somebody is brave enough, which I feel like one is at least, to plan a date and communicate that with you. Okay, you may feel like they're not compatible. They may not be your normal type. Okay, but they could be the one. Weirdos. Okay, like if you give this person a chance, to get to know them, okay, you could see how they could compliment you. Okay, and then for some of y'all gonna get a surprise from the past. Okay, but it doesn't matter because I think you've been getting a lot of surprises here lately. Whoever I'm picking up on, a lot of things been passing through your energy here, and you've been making a lot of decisions, okay, that you've had to move forward, and it's been working for you. Okay, whatever you've been doing. Yeah, cadence. Okay, like people see you as motivation, literally motivation, and really you ignite people's souls, and they could use you for opportunities. And it's just like, You could look at it in that way, but you're too busy focused on where you're headed to care about judging others. Like, you don't care about that shit, baby. Yeah, somebody really want to be with you though. Okay, somebody sees forever with you for sure. And really, the choice is yours though. Okay, because you really have been doing what you've needed to do to move yourself forward, regardless of what's going on though. Yeah, it's your energy, and you're irresistible. Yep, that's what we've been talking about this whole time. I mean, because it's true. Regardless of all these things, these negative things people be trying to say about you, though, your aura, you and your energy, literally, it shows. It shows you're irresistible. Your energy is irresistible. Everybody want to be up in it. Everybody want to be up in it. And you may not want them up in it, and that's when they start lying on your ass. Family included. Okay, your energy is irresistible. You're a magnet. Okay, lifetime. Okay, good time. Yeah, you're a good time. That's what I'm saying. Like, you be keeping the energy going and shit. Like, people really be mad because why do you just always be so happy and shit? Like, you can't just be happy all the time. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying when people notice you or see you all the time, you are very pleasant. Shit. And that's who you are. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, shit, people just be so negative all the time. Like, damn. Okay, life is already hard. Like, damn, life gotta be so negative. So you really be trying to stay positive, and people don't like it. So but you know that. Okay, listen, whoever I'm talking to, new levels, new devils. Okay, people are eyeing you. People are watching you. They love your energy. They love you and who you are, though. Like, just off rip. Okay, it's just the connection that you get with people. They can't help but be attracted to your energy. Good, bad, indifferent. Okay, good, bad, and indifferent. Yeah, talkative. Yep. Mm-hmm. And people be wanting to talk to you. Okay, because you really are an open book, and people always be talking to you and shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like people be trying to figure you out though too, as well, baby. Yeah, attractive. This is what we've been saying the whole time, baby. You bad. When you bad like that, okay? When you bad like that, like, literally though, you're the dream. You are the dream, okay? Reality. Wanderlust. Yes, that people be saying you a player though. People be thinking because you attractive and shit, and you too good to be true, and you come off like you fake nice is what they say. But they be thinking you out here playing, that you be out here wandering around, you don't commit, okay? Like, you just don't like to commit, but nah, you just have boundaries, baby. Yeah, you're magnetic, child. I can't make it up, man. Whew. Because you're so strong in it. You are very magnetizing right now. But people thought you were naive, okay? And you learned to set them boundaries with people. And it's like the way that you look, it's so innocent. You're attractive. You look innocent, but baby, you pack a punch, okay? You pack a Mack truck in this bitch. Like, you literally pack a punch. Okay, so people perceive you as naive. But then once they get to know you and then they love your energy, but then when it doesn't work out and you dismiss it, then you become the manipulator, then you become the player, then you become the user, okay? Then you become the fake. Like, but you keep showing every time, really without talking about it, that you're just authentic as you are. You really are in your authenticity. And can't nobody fucking take that shit from you. They starting to see that now. Yeah, you're unpredictable. They don't know what the fuck you got going on. Nobody does, because you don't even talk to nobody. Whoever I'm picking up on, that's why they be trying to figure out how to get in your energy. How? They're scared. They're scared, okay? Yeah, you're financially secure. This is what you've been focused on. This is what you've been doing. Yep. They said that's what I'm saying, materialistic. It is coming out under using you. That's what people, listen, I'm trying to tell you, people think you be using people. That you got ulterior motives to make people fall in love with you. Like, not that you just a dope ass person and be minding your business, not because of that, right? Or that you healing, not because of that though, but because you look like you're naive, and that is your motive. That is what you do. That's how you get people to weaken down and play them. Like, that's what they say about you, baby. That shit, that ain't stopping nothing you doing though. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said this earlier. I said you was humble. That's what I'm saying. You so damn humble. You don't even realize it. Like, you don't even realize, like, the judgment doesn't even bother you because you said you blessed. Like, shit, the fuck, I'm blessed. You healing and you blessed. Yeah, people want to talk about the inconsistencies that they did, man, because it flipped all of these flip back over. Yeah, so your family members want to talk to you though, okay, about that inconsistency that they had with you, okay? And in a lot of areas, they also want to talk about your spiritual gifts too, because you are spiritually gifted. So maybe this was an issue about you tapping into your spirituality and they had some indifference about it. You know more than me though, but perfectionist, okay? Like I said, people be saying you think that you perfect and shit, but nobody's perfect. And I know whoever I'm picking up on, we know nobody's perfect. That's just their opinion. Like you, if anything, you really be overthinking and really be judging your own self. You be over here beating your own self up for everybody. Like, and they don't even know that though. Whoever I'm picking up on. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you, all that shit don't even matter. You said you do that yourself. Yeah, innocence. That's what I'm saying. You're angelic, innocent, powerful, strong, sexy, boundaries, top tier, discernment, on motherfucking point, like literally innocent. And people played off of that shit. People think that this is what you play off of. People think that you play your innocence and being naive is what they say. You could have been naive in the past, but you're not now, okay, baby? You know what the fuck's going on in this bitch, okay? You know what the fuck's going on, okay? But they say this is your persona though, that you play innocent and naive, but really though you're manipulative, okay? You're a player. You be cutting people off. You're mean, like. But really you're just confident in who you are and you stand up for yourself, okay? And for some of y'all, it's been a long time coming. You finally standing up for yourself and people is starting to put respect on your name, as they should have did a long ass time ago, okay? I gotta be jagged edge. Yeah, people said they gotta be the one for you to align with, angel number 222, but you are in alignment with yourself, okay? You absolutely are your purpose, okay? Authenticity, 427. That's what I'm saying, because they cannot. They can say whatever they want, but what they cannot shit on is you aligning with your authentic self. That's what the fuck they cannot do. That's what they cannot do. 427. They cannot. Okay, so as I'm saying, they can say whatever the fuck they want, but what they cannot say is that you are not aligned with your authentic self. Baby, you've been doing this work, honey. That's what I keep getting. You've been doing this work, baby. It shows, and people feeling away. That's what this whole reading is giving. All types of shit, baby, in all areas. They feel away, child, about you, because you achieving shit. Angel number 2134, you achieving shit. They feel away. Yeah, because you really coming off like a dream person though, that really pushes forward in their goals. Yeah, that has literally unconditional love. Angel number 2424. Shit, I really don't know if you can see that shit. 2424 though. You are who you say you are, like, baby, but it's not stopping you. You just keep glowing and evolving. Yeah, you kept the faith in yourself when nobody else did. Angel number 1010, because you've been completing cycles though all day. Yeah, and you're in harmony with yourself. Like, you really, as bright as this heart is, that is how bright your heart is. It shows from the inside out. People see this about you and it intimidates people who are not secure with themselves. This is something that you've learned, okay? This is something you already know. You said it don't nothing stop your show though, and it hasn't been. Yeah, forgive. Answer number 303. Like, you've learned to forgive yourself, and it's making your heart just grow more and more for yourself though. Learning that self-love for yourself. Yeah, because you had to shift. Angel number 55. You literally shifted around. You moved around because you felt that was necessary. It's necessary, and that's what I'm getting. So it's just like people judge you harshly is what I'm getting, and you making them eat their words. People in love with you. You're a magnet. People are finding your energy irresistible, okay? That you cannot be who you say you are. And people are trying to say that you're not. And they're trying to figure out a way how. But they really just wasting their own time and energy, baby. They can put themselves in a karmic cycle just doing the most instead of minding their damn business and worrying about themselves. Yeah, awareness. Angel number 1324. Yeah, this is why you stay silent the way you do, because you're aware of people and their ulterior motives. Okay? Yeah, luck is on your side. 777. You stay prayed up, baby, and blessed. And you keep moving forward. Like, nothing's stopping you. Like I said, you really incognito to the bullshit. And you remain humble, baby, through all of this shit. Triumphant. 4444, baby, you doing the damn thing out here. You are so powerful. Whoever I'm picking up on, baby, listen. People are wanting to be a part of your life. Well, not everybody, for bad reasons, but a lot of people want to be a part of your life because your energy is just that inviting. It's irresistible right now. It's very heightened. Okay, there goes my baby, Usher. Yep, there goes my baby. There goes my destiny. Okay, listen, that's actually Charlie Wilson, but still, okay, like yeah, this is how people see you. People that crushing on you, like, oh, there go my baby. Like, yeah, because you really are a magnet. Your energy is magnetic, and you're very attractive. You started putting more work into yourself too. That's what I'm saying. Whoever I'm picking on, you've changed your style up. Okay, you've done a lot of things to love yourself more. Things that are good for you, fulfilling for you, and you're very triumphant in it. Okay, bonds. Angel number 2020. Now I guess you said I guess now I guess I can try to connect with people. You've been doing all this healing. It's time for you to, meet people in your new version, and that's what I'm getting. Yeah, reward. Yep, angel number 88. You're being rewarded, okay, for all this work because you came into alignment. That's 222 again. Like you getting rewarded for doing all this work on yourself, okay? And you're the more work that you do, the more brighter your aura gets, the more people are attracted to it, the more people that want to be around you and talk to you, okay, and just share shit with you, and it's just inviting and it's comfortable, okay, it's easy and it's fun. Like you're a good time. Shit, people be like to have fun with you. Like you really give the life of the party type shit, and people want to be a part of that. So shit. Anyway, I would get a timeline, but shit, there's too many different people. And really, they're scared. So I really, to be honest with you, one might come with the soulmate, but it might not be anytime soon though, because you really on them goals right now. Okay, so yeah, all these people is eyeing you, and they sure got a lot to say. But one thing they can all collectively say is that love that you give is authentic, it is real, and the business you stand on is 10 toes down. Okay, shit. Let me leave it here for y'all. Okay. If this resonated with you, baby, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, okay, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.